Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle if you're new here, and today's video is a very much long overdue Nutrafol update. So just a little backstory, I started experiencing some hair thinning a few years ago, and it wasn't until last year that I finally decided to do something about it. I actually realized this in 2019, but I didn't really do much to prevent it from spreading. I ultimately just stopped bunning because that's what I thought was the culprit of my hair thinning, because I would do these really tight buns and put a bunch of bobby pins to secure the buns. I would also do added hair with clip-ins, and the clips would just be just really piercing my scalp almost. So I just stopped bunning because I thought that's what the culprit was. Shortly after noticing my thin spot, I went to see a dermatologist, and she pretty much told me that I was suffering from tension or traction alopecia. She recommended a few things, one of them being steroid injections, but I didn't have the money for that, nor did I want to endure that pain. Another thing she recommended was taking hair supplements, and one supplement in particular was Nutrafol. So I started taking Nutrafol, and things were going totally fine. My bottle in particular was $79 because I applied for auto replenish or something like that. So I got a few dollars off. It is 4 pills a day, and you do take it every single day with a meal. I was doing great as far as being on schedule, being consistent, and I did start to see some improvement. With that being said, I stopped taking Nutrafol. So I know some of you guys are probably wondering why I stopped taking Nutrafol, if I was being consistent, if I was seeing improvement, and if I was able to make videos that ultimately help people that were interested in taking the supplements. I'll be honest with you, Nutrafol is just too expensive for me. Personally, dishing out $80 a month for a bottle was just something that I could no longer do. If the supplements were half the price, that would be right up my alley. But to me, $80 is a lot, but if you can do it, go ahead. So I stopped taking Nutrafol earlier on this year because I just couldn't afford it, and I started just to braid my hair more often because I had to get a really big trim because I put too much heat on my hair during the holidays. So the beginning of the year, I was just braiding my hair, not taking my supplements, not straightening my hair, and not really seeing what was going on. Maybe 3 months into the year or so, I went back to my stylist to get a wash, a trim, a treatment, and she did straighten my hair. And when I went home, I noticed my thin spot had returned. I was super shocked because I was taking Nutrafol consistently and stopped for a few months and saw that all my progress had regressed. Never did I even consider whether or not all my new growth would fall out if I stopped taking the supplements. So that's when I reached out to Nutrafol and pretty much asked hey, if I stop taking these supplements, will all my hair growth, my new hair growth, will that fall out? And they confirmed that yes, it will. Okay, so Danielle, in the future here, it's 2 hours later, my card got full, and then the rain, and then the storm, and then the noise. So I'm filming this 2 hours later, and this is my vlog camera, but the show must go on. Anyways, like I was saying, I stopped taking Nutrafol because it was too much money for me personally. If you can dish out 80 bucks a month, by all means do so. But it was just not something that I could keep up with. During my visit to my dermatologist last year, she did give me some other options. One was steroid injections into my scalp, which I didn't consider because my insurance did not cover that. And I just thought it was just a painful, long process. And the other option was Rogaine. Now, I shied away from Rogaine because she said it's something I would have to do for the rest of my life every single day. And if I stopped, all my hair would fall out. Now, with that being said, me stopping Nutrafol and the company confirming that if I do stop taking this, that I will notice visible shedding from the new growth, I said to myself, why not take Rogaine? So if you don't know, Rogaine is actually minoxidil. So this is actually the Target brand of the medicine minoxidil, which, you know, the brand of minoxidil that's very popular is just called Rogaine. This is how it looks. It's actually a 2-pack for a total of 4 months, and this actually cost me under 50 bucks. I want to say it cost me like maybe $40 or $35. I've been using minoxidil for about 2 weeks, so I haven't really noticed, you know, much of a difference. It comes out like mousse pretty much, so you just fill up half the cap, make sure your hands are clean, and then you apply it in the area. In my case, it's the middle of my, you know, head, and you massage it in, and then you wash your hands after. After using the products for 2 weeks, I think this is something that I can keep up with. If I was able to take 4 pills every single day and spend $80 a month, I think I can continue doing this, you know, once at night, because that's the instructions. You just do it once a day. And like I said, I got a 2-pack for around 40 bucks, which is a huge savings for me. So that's something new that I've been doing, and like I said, it's only been 2 weeks. The only side effects that have occurred is dry, flaky, and tender scalp, which at this point I'm kind of used to it. It's not so tender anymore, but you know, the product is like a mousse that you're applying to your scalp, so you can expect for it to dry out. You can also expect a bit of shedding, which can be alarming, and it's hard for me to tell unless my hair is in like a straight, like, you know, style. But that is something that you should look out for if you're going to use minoxidil. So after doing some research, I read that one of the main active ingredients in Nutrafol is saw palmetto. Correct me if I'm wrong, which I'm probably going to be wrong, but there's a testosterone that can cause hair loss, and you know, it doesn't discriminate. It's in men and women. And essentially, there are certain supplements that you can take that can lower that testosterone and decrease your hair loss. So I did some research, and I decided to take saw palmetto. This specific brand is from Havasu, I think, and it's specifically catered to women, and it's saw palmetto, and it also has biotin. I've been taking the saw palmetto just for 2 days, but what I'm hoping is that with the minoxidil, you know, I am targeting the hair loss and I'm regrowing the hair, and with the saw palmetto, I am blocking whatever testosterone is causing the hair loss. I wish I could continue taking Nutrafol, but like I said, I just can't afford it right now. I don't know if it's something that I would, you know, start taking again if I'm ever in that financial like position to just pay $80 a month for supplements. Me personally, I can do this. This was about 35 or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put like right here, I'll just put all the prices for Nutrafol, for the minoxidil that I'm using, and for the saw palmetto, because I don't know the prices right off the top of my head, so I'll just put all the prices right here on the screen. Also, yes, I'm wearing braids. By the way, they look so cute. I did them myself. But yeah, I'm wearing braids, and you can't really see my thin spot right now, so I'm going to move over to the side, include some pictures that I took yesterday because I braided my hair last night. So I took some pictures of my thin spot, and I also took some video, some far away video, some close-up video, because you can actually see the thin spot far, like better further away. So I just took like a variation of pictures and videos so you guys can see like what I'm dealing with right now. I'll also do like a side-by-side of like, I guess like just some of the pictures that I've taken over the past year since I was using Nutrafol, and then when I stopped using Nutrafol, and took some pictures earlier on this year after I stopped, because that's when I realized, oh crap, all the hair that I, you know, gained fell out. And then of course, you know, what I am dealing with now with the pictures that I took last night. So yeah, that is my Nutrafol update. I'm no longer taking the supplement, not because I hate it, not because I wasn't able to be consistent. I actually didn't even finish this bottle, you guys. There's some in here, but I think like what had happened was I just said to myself that I'm not even gonna finish, like I'm not gonna continue taking this, so I just stopped. But I mean, I might as well just finish it because like I paid for it. But yeah, I hope that has answered a lot of your questions. Feel free to just like comment down below if you have any, like, I guess, questions about minoxidil. If you have any information you want to share with me, maybe you've tried it before. Same thing with saw palmetto, if you've used this brand specifically, or if you recommend any other brand. You know, I'm gonna get some lab work done to see if there's any underlying issue that I can potentially, you know, just target and see if like I can, you know, just help my hair thinning issue that way. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry for like the random like change of scenery and all that, change of clothes and all that. Technology and weather, they don't mix. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for updates on my minoxidil and saw palmetto journey. I'll be sure to post in a couple months, you know, maybe in like 4 months, because this is a 4-month supply, to just show you guys like my progress. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and definitely share this video to anyone that is experiencing hair loss and, you know, looking for solutions, or just someone talking about what they are doing. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.